Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we are going to be making a t-shirt design and then we're going to paint it on a shirt. I didn't have an intro clip because I keep forgetting to record those. And I just couldn't be bothered to do it after the fact, so we're getting a little bit of a voiceover here. I'm going to see Modest Mouse in a couple of days and I thought it would be really fun to make a t-shirt that I could wear to the show. I don't have any Modest Mouse merch. I don't really have a lot of band t-shirts anymore. It used to be all my wardrobe was, honestly. It was just band tees. A lot of Modest Mouse's merch doesn't have anything to do with modesty or mice. So I wanted to make a cute little mouse. As you can see, it started off kind of realistic. I mean, okay, obviously it's not, but the face structure is kind of more like a real mouse. But then it changes to a more cartoon mouse design, and that's when I really fell in love with it. But I wanted to just make it a silly little guy, so the silly little guy became a clown. Because what's sillier than a clown? Honestly, clowns are a little terrifying, but I am moderately obsessed right now with animals as clowns. Don't know why. And then once we are done with the first pass, we do a final line work layer. Getting the Modest Mouse written out the way I wanted was a little difficult. But whenever I wanted to go in to pick what colors I was going to use, I made the background of my canvas a green close to the green of the shirt. I couldn't get it exact, but I feel like I got it pretty close. Since the shirt was a little, I don't know, I'm going to say dull, I wanted the colors to be bright and to pop, and I couldn't think of a good color for the mouse for this reason, other than white. So we went with white so it would really pop, and I just think it's so cute. So I'm just hanging out my pajamas. I have finalized my design and I'm really excited. So what we're working with is this. I think it is so cute. I'm kind of in love with it. I like the different tones of pinky red, and then we've got the green for the shirt. I think it's going to be super cute. I've never used transfer paper before for fabric. I've only used it for transferring a sketch to a piece of wood or something to paint on. So I don't know how well that's going to work. I feel like if you touch it, I like to put my hand on stuff, that all of the blue will come off onto the shirt where I don't want it. I don't know. We'll see. But first step is we need to get this printed out. Well, I see. And then we'll see where we're going from there. The thing I think I'm going to struggle with the most is positioning. Okay, so here's my shirt. You know what? It's just a shirt for me. If it was for somebody else or for sale, then I would care more. But I don't. I don't care. We've got some Sorrel transfer paper here. I hate that it's all like an accordion. Okay, I took it and I looked and it looks pretty centered. I mean, there's not much else I can do, so. I feel like everybody has that one musical group that just did something for them to help them through hard times and stuff like that. I know it sounds really cliche, but sometimes that's just how it is. And Modest Mouse was one of those for me. I actually just got this tattoo. Flip it around the right way. After one of their lyrics, and the song Miss the Boat, hence the boat. But the line was, our ideas held no water, but we used them like a dam. So light bulb busted. I just love this so much. I just got it 2 days ago, but it's so beautiful. And I haven't got to see them since, gosh, 2009, 2010, something of that nature. So I'm really excited to get to go see them here in a couple of days. Honestly, I left this project way too late because it is Tuesday and the show is Thursday. Let me peek. All right. Well, you can't see it. It worked. Like, I can see some places, but definitely not doing it for me. So let's see. What are our other options? Okay, so I have a water-soluble white, and it doesn't... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what about putting the iPad inside? Nothing. Oh, no. Okay, unfortunately, this is where we are. So none of the methods that I had worked. I ended up having to use like one of those little AR tracing thingies to put the image on here because I don't have any chalk to do the outline and then press. That wasn't working, so we did this, and then it wasn't centered, so I had to move it. It's a mess, but I think this is gonna work. So I have this fabric medium. It's not the GAC 900, 9000, whatever that is. I couldn't find it in person and I ran out of time. So we're gonna use this. It says to mix, where is it? For acrylic colors only, use in a 1:1 ratio with color. Oh, no heat setting required. Neat. I probably still would though. The mouse is white, and I feel like that's gonna be our best starting point, is to just get all of the white done. So I've got Liquitex Heavy Body Acrylics, this big old thing on white. And we're gonna do 1:1 with this. And I'm going to need so much white. That looks about even. Should probably be using a palette knife for this, but here we are. I always try doing things on like a really tight timeline. I feel like I would thrive if I actually let myself work in a way where I could do things. But alas. Oh gosh. Okay, I already hate how this feels. There's so much paint on this brush now. Urgh. Okay. We are just trucking right along, getting the hang of things. Part of me wonders if I've put far too much paint on here. Part of me thinks I have. I'm also kind of obsessed with this color combo right now. There's like pink and what color is that? Quinacridone Crimson. Quite lovely. Okay, we are looking phenomenal. Like, I am so happy. Okay, so now I think all that's left is to do the black outlines. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna let it dry overnight. I do have some places that I'm hoping wash out where I use the acrylic marker. I know that it's water soluble, but I don't know if it's water soluble in cloth. I also got some paint over here, but it looks like it's here to stay. I had a whole section here talking about how much I love this shirt, and the audio is gone. I think I accidentally muted the mic. So it's the day of the show. I put this through the dryer. It's very hard. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I knew some things that I want to try for the next time to try to make it not come out so like crusty. But as far as the design, like it's so cute. Look at that. And today's outfit, got the hair done, wearing some cute earrings. I'm so excited. And I really hope this is a fun show. But this is so much fun to do. If you have like a t-shirt design or something you'd like to see me make, let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to try. But if you made it this far, you've had at least a little bit of fun. It'd be super cool if you could like this video and you could subscribe to my channel and ring the bell for notifications while you're there so you never miss an upload and we can go on these adventures together. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.